Hey everybody, M Black from ModernIntel.ca. Today we got the Valken Vmax loaders. Got a little postcard thing here, and here they all here. And today we're gonna have Kaz from Visual Reviews talking about it. Come on in.
How's it going, bud?
It's Kaz the man. He's gonna show us everything about it because, you know, myself, I'm more into Milsim magazines. He's got everything down pat about hoppers and everything you need to know about that. So take it away.
All right, so this is the brand new Valken Vmax. Came out. Valken took their time. I'm really happy they did. Is to make it simple.
Right.
Feeds 30 balls a second. Why do they do that? Is because no one really wants to shoot 60.
Yeah, that's right.
50, 60 balls a second. So they kept it simple. Also, you know, as far as the lid wise,
That comes off really fast.
that comes
right?
off pretty fast. Spring fed. Same way you can take this off and then put the new
It's like
the max feed.
It's like a speed feed.
Yeah, speed feed.
There you go.
It's gonna work the same way as the standard lid, but instead of like opening the lid all the time, put your pin in there. Comes off same way, very similar to the rotor.
Yeah. Like the rotor has a button on the outside. This one actually just has a button on the inside.
Yeah.
So
there's the little button that you just push down, comes down. You got two screws on the back and on the front to hold it in. Then you get down into the floor shell. The floor shell is, you can feel it's soft plastic.
yeah, it's kind of bendy.
Yeah.
So you just got to fold it out to get it out.
Exactly. And then you get down into the internals of this. There is your electronic components where the battery goes in, and here is the actual hopper. Works the same way as
Pinocchio.
Right. Hopper. The way this works, it has a sensor. The sensor, best way to describe it, it's almost like a ninja star. When you turn this on and you start firing, the pin's going to move the sensor,
Right.
and it's going to make the hopper feed. Very easy way to pull it out, to clean out if you break any paint. There's your soft paddle, so it's going to be very gentle on paint.
Very, very soft, so it's not going to be breaking anything.
No. And the way this works is it pushes the paint to the side and then down into the feed neck area. So very, very simple. The gentleman, one of the designers on this was the original designer for the View Loader.
Right.
And also the Halo. So, as far as an engineer helping making the Valken hopper, knows a lot about the stuff and did a great job with it. Comes in different
Very
patterns.
cool.
You can see this one's my personal one in black. You got it in ACU, Marpad, CADPAT, Tiger Stripe.
So we got a 6.
Yeah, sorry, not CADPAT. Tiger Stripe and the very sexy,
A little easier.
the VCAM. Now with the patterns with these are the actual patterns. So with the ACU, this is actual ACU, and same for the Marpad, Tiger Stripe, and Multicam. These are the actual patterns, and throughout the hopper you'll see like little marks that says ACU or Marpad, and that means it's the legit pattern.
That means that if you're running a Marpad or an ACU vest, whole gear out, then it'll match exactly with that. So that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Now, getting down to how it works, you got your button. Press it once, it turns on, and then it pulses.
That's
The myth, I've told a lot of people is that when you put paint in there, you don't have to pulse the hopper to start feeding.
Right, yeah.
As soon as the one paint is going to go through the feed neck, hit the sensor, and you're all good. To turn it off, you hold it down, and it's off. This is the great part that I like about it with the rotors. You remember when you jam, you gotta
There's
pull.
a little, yeah.
Yeah, with this one, press of the button when it's on, and it's gonna de-jam itself, which is
no manual override for feeding.
No.
Now you just do it with a button.
exactly. Takes two 9 volts. They even tell you for dummies out there the
How to put it in,
yeah, the negatives and the positives. Two 9 volts. When you do get it in the box, there's a little Phillips screwdriver, or a screw, sorry, and that is there just for extra security. But without it, like I don't have mine on, and the battery never comes out.
Yeah, okay.
Works great. I've shot over 10 cases with this.
Nice.
No jams, no breaks, nothing.
Battery life good?
Battery life great. About 8 cases, then I had to change the battery. So that's perfect with mine, and I use the actual batteries that are meant for paintball guns.
Right. Yeah.
Right. So all in all, I had a blast with this. Shoots great. The only thing is, a lot of people made a comment about is when you are firing your gun, you can hear the motor actually spinning. Some people don't like that, but here's my point on it is, in my opinion, they're divas. When you're playing, the gun is making more noise than the actual hopper.
I agree, yeah.
And it doesn't really matter. It's, you know, it does make a little bit of sound, but you know.
You've already got noise, right?
Yeah, you already, you know, the gun's making more noise than the hopper is. But all in all, great. Value-wise, amazing.
Hey, what's the price on these guys?
The price for these, Canada-wise, $120.
That's cheap.
So it beats out the rotor. The rotors are now, they were $199.
Yeah.
They're a little bit over $200 now due to the price increase. But for $120, you're gonna get an amazing hopper. And one thing is great with hoppers, what you want is for them to be low profile.
Yeah, it's really sleek and
it's very sleek. I've actually, with playing, got hit on the hopper on the nose part and just bounced.
Nice.
So
nice.
It is very low profile, high composite plastic. So, you know, if you want to break it and you know you want to throw it down and stuff, you can. But playing wise, the way I play, very aggressive. I've had no problems with it, no breaks, nothing.
Awesome. Nice and lightweight too.
Very nice lightweight, just under a pound.
Very nice. Cool. So that's the Valken Vmax loader. Today, again, we're here at Underground Products, and we got Kaz from Visual Reviews. Check out his channel. What is it?
Capital V, capital R, paintball.
Cool. So I'll put a link underneath, and you guys can check it out. Do it. He's got a whole bunch of paintball stuff, just like me, and he's out of Canada.
Yeah.
So that's beautiful. Thanks a lot, Kaz.
No worries, man. Anytime.
Cool. Thanks a lot, guys.
See ya. Alright guys, Kaz here. We're going to show modern intel and you guys watching the Valken Vmax in firing mode. So we got a G6R with an SLP reg, the Valken Vmax, and Draxis standard field paint. We got 2 pods. We're just going to fire all of them. Another pod, you can see it keeps up with how fast I shoot. There you go. Keeps up.
No brakes?
No brakes. The only thing is, and Aaron would know this, with hoppers, when you get close to being empty, you're gonna have to start doing a shake and shoot. Just like gravity fed hoppers, but at that point when you're really low on paint in your hopper, it's time to reload anyways. But it keeps up with me. I use the G6R, the Bob Long G6R, in ramping mode 12.5, and it keeps up with me. I've had no breaks so far, nothing. Great hopper, worth its value for guys, you know, want to buy an inexpensive but still very effective and awesome hopper. So check out Valken, and don't forget, subscribe to Modern Intel. See you guys later.